Why do I not remember? But that's okay. Oh, okay. Yeah,
Oh,
now I
yeah,
do.
It was like,
Yeah, it was like literally 2 weeks ago.
yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Again, there is a lot of learning, training, etc. that needs to happen in the industry, right? Obviously, they didn't have a wedding coordinator. They were at this venue, not knowing what is it all about in terms of the sound restrictions, right? You had this venue, and right beside it, $1 million homes, not million, sorry, $5 million+ homes, right? So active noise restriction issues and everything else. And as the nightfall approaches, the dBs drop. And that's where the temperature of the audience is increasing, because I gotta romp them up before I hand them to you for the reception.
And I love the way that was awesome, because you did their ceremony.
Yep.
Then you did cocktail hour. And I'm like, Sahil, can you please just like build the energy so that way they come into the reception hall kind of ready to have a good time.
Correct.
By the way,
Absolutely.
I ripped that wedding. I turned that wedding inside out, like for like a non-alcoholic wedding on a Sunday
night.
And they were running late, and the sound was like, obviously like I turned that place upside down. Right?
I'm not surprised.
I gave them a dance floor. I gave them a good dance floor. So now this is where I'm going to transition to the next thing. When the MC, DJ, and performers are all in sync, it's just not a party, it's a production.
It is indeed.
And I know you love that line. But what's the real benefit of working with a professional MC?
Flow. The flow is everything, right? Flow manages energy, flow manages expectations, flow manages production, flow manages everyone's emotions, right? All of that is critical. And I think yourself and any other professional MCs, they bring that specific thing to the table, right? And again, for co-producers like ourselves, yourselves and other artists alike, that becomes that much more easy, because you know what to expect, and you know what the interaction is going to look like and how you're going to actually fit into the puzzle.
Okay, how about for you? Because like I know you still have both. Like you have professionals and then you have non-professional MCs. Like how does it make a difference for you?
Especially when working with a professional, like from planning with the couple, bride and groom, or whoever the client is, to the execution, it's all seamless.
That's the key. Yeah,
that's the key. Right. Whereas if it's not a professional, you're going to have little issues. Execution is key. Like it's something that we've all done before. We have the experience to get it done at a very high level.
Yeah. Jay?
Yeah. I mean, along that too, I mean, when energy levels drop, and naturally it could drop, you sort of rely on your MC and your MC relies on you. It's sort of a great partnership that,
it builds a great vibe, especially when I get to work with all three of you. I'm like, all right, we have the ability here to really take things up. Like we have a challenging wedding coming up, but I'm ready for it.
Yeah, so am I.
I'm so ready for it.
Mentally,
right?
you got to prepare for it, right? So,
right, it's basically the music's got to be 100% clean, right? It's got to be 100% clean. But let's talk about the reverse on that. You three get harassed, and I've seen it harassed by intoxicated people and their requests. Sahil, I'm sure they come up to you as well, and like you have like, let's call it the drunks, right? The intoxicated people.
Do they bother musicians?
I've been a little lucky, I would say. I've not had those challenges as much as I think the DJs would have.
I want to hear like, how do you deal with that? Yeah. I got it. Like, go, please.
You want to go?
You go first.
See, the MC will. Hey, Tricks. You want some flow?
We deal with it all the time, honestly, because it's. I'd say it's a part of the job.
Yeah.
Right, and there has to be a good way to deal with it. Like as a professional, like especially in Punjabi weddings.
Oh yeah.
Right. You have those people that are gonna come harass. Like I have stories of myself. I've been glasses thrown at me, forks thrown at me.
Yeah.
Right, I've been held up against walls.
Joke.
Right, it's not funny. Like I've had chairs and stuff thrown at me.
Okay, so this was one time I did a wedding, and I had this big guy who's like 6'6".
Yeah,
he literally came and grabbed me. He's like, "This is the words that came out. If you ever disrespect Guru Randhawa, like who's an artist?" I'm like, "Who?" I'm like, "Who?"
Yeah.
I haven't met this guy. He's like, he's coming out. He's going to perform. I'm like, oh, so he's telling me not to disrespect.
Not to disrespect.
Okay, cool. And he just kept looking at him like, what have I done? Like, where did this come from?
Wow.
It's literally the alcohol. Like I've had people like, you don't play my song. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Wow.
I'll play it. Like I didn't say no to you. And
Yeah.
honestly, usually if it's a guts, because we have a very big library of songs, and a lot of people do come up to me or come up to us as DJs saying, "Play this," and then sometimes I'm like, "Oh, I could play that," and I play it right away because it doesn't pop into my head. Once that song gets requested, I'm like, okay, now I have 30 more songs that are in my head that are playing.
that can
So
flow with
sometimes it
that.
works very well.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's someone played this song that just came out tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, it's coming out.
Yeah, that like I have it. It's coming out tomorrow. I'm like, that's not gonna work, right?
And for
And
you,
you tell
Twist-
them.
Yeah. Because, like, I know you don't have to deal with the Punjabi people.
I've dealt with them before. I've
Okay.
done Punjabi weddings as well.
Okay.
And, I could attest to that. They're
You just have to be respectful.
ecstatic.
Tell
Yeah.
them respectfully,
Just be respectful. Yeah.
That's the only way. If you don't tell them respectfully, then they'll come back second time, third time. Then obviously you're gonna have issue because they will come back.
I think if you
don't
come
listen.
off snobby, you're gonna get that right
you're
back
gonna
at
get
you.
that right back at you.
If you kind of show them, you're just
So, like, what's snobby? Seriously,
snobby is like
yo, play this song like that. Is that snobby or is that like...
no? If the DJ goes back at you, snobby. So you say you're like,
Okay, ready?
yo, play this song.
I'm going to practice. Ready?
Oh, here we go.
Hey, excuse me. Can you please play this song for me?
You're being
Sorry,
so
man.
nice.
I
bro.
got my own music tonight. No request tonight. So.
Really?
You're being too polite.
You're
You
being
have to
too
throw the
nice.
chair at
No,
him.
you gotta say you're coming at me drunk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Say you're coming at me
Yeah,
drunk.
okay.
Can you do
As
it?
I'll-
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
You're the drunk guy.
He's been through the worst. So.
yeah.
Hey, bro. Song right now. Play. Play right now.
Sorry,
This song
man.
like this.
Sorry, man. I'm playing dancehall right now, man. Just
Punjabi song right now.
I got you, bro. I got you. Don't worry. That's the worst attitude that you want.
Yeah, that is the worst.
So, like, it almost comes like there's a big... Actually, there is a fine line between interaction and then harassment.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
There was one time I got it was a 900 person wedding, and you've all seen my introduction. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, right?
Mhm.
This guy came up to me. He was like a youthful looking uncle, but like a muscle uncle. He's like, you have a very nice voice, but I'm going to ask you to stop talking and just play the damn music in the midst of my introduction.
What?
Right? And then he went back and he sat down. I'm like, so, and then I started going, how's everyone doing here tonight? Woo. And he gets back up. What did I just tell you? And I'm doing as I'm doing the intro.
Wow.
And I basically had to stop, go tell his friend, like, get him out of here, please. Get him out of
Was
here.
he family or was he
He was
close family?
family.
Oh.
Oh, that was so awkward. But
Wow.
anyways, I'm going to move on right now to another fun segment because, like, you know what?
Oh, he's
like,
looking at me.
I will look at you.
No, he's looking at me.
Oh, he's
why?
I don't
Oh,
I'm
know.
looking at
segment.
everybody.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Right? So most people see the packed dance floor. They don't see the busted cables, the bad lighting, the audio limits, or hotel staff telling you to turn it down. What's it like showing up to an event with poor equipment and bad restrictions, like insane restrictions?
So I would say about 80% of my equipment.
Yeah.
So I have pretty much very little to no dependence on the DJs, on the venue, on the client, no tech writers, none of that, right? But the output side of the house, which is usually the speakers, right? That is usually at the venues, outdoors or indoors, right? And sometimes, I'm kind of vertically integrated, so bring the speakers as well, right? Just to make sure that everyone has a absolutely phenomenal experience, right? Now, going to a venue where the sound is not there or the sound isn't where it needs to be, I always try to mitigate it by being there early. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? I'm there super early, like super early, right? To make sure that, and even at known venues, right? Known venues too, I'd go there because orientation changes. Sometimes you're using the venue in a longitudinal way, sometimes in a longer way, a wider way. So how the sound needs to throw, all those things are very important. So I think I mitigate that by being there early. Even referring to that event 2 weeks ago, right,
Yeah.
where there were sound restrictions. there early, try to make the most of it before the sunset, sorry, right? To make sure that, the audience had an even experience. And then, unfortunately, the decibels had to go down. So it is a bit of a give and take. You just have to prep for it, know about it beforehand,